the banners on the outward. The cry is still, they come! We might have met them, therefore, beard to beard, and beat them backward home. What noise is that?
It was the cry of woman, my good lord.
I have almost forgot the taste of fears. I have supped full with horrors, direness, familiar to my slaughterous thoughts, cannot once start me. Wherefore was that cry?
The queen, my lord, is dead.
Oh, she should have died hereafter. There would have been a time for such a word. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow, I spent a walking shadow. A poor blade that struts and presses out upon the stage, signifying nothing.
Gracious my lord, I should report that which I say I saw, but know not how to do it.
Well, say, sir.
As I did stand my watch upon the hill, I looked toward Burnham, and anon, methought, the wood began to move.
Liar and slave!
Let me endure your wrath, if it be not so. Within this 3 mile you may see it coming, I say, a moving grove.
If thou speakest false upon the next tree, shalt thou hang alive. I care if not thou dost for me as much. I again to be aweary of the sun, and wish the estate of the world were now undone. Ring the alarm bell, blow wind, come rack, at least we'll die with harness on our back.
Now near enough, your leafy screens throw down and show like those you are. You, worthy uncle, shall, with my cousin, your right noble son, lead our first battle. Worthy Macduff, and we shall take upon what else remains to do according to our order.
Fare you well. Do we but find the tyrant's power tonight, let us be beaten if we cannot fight.
Make all our trumpets speak. Give them all breath, those clamorous harbingers of blood and death.
Hi, can I get a mac chicken, please?
A McChicken?
A mac chicken, yes.
Anything else?
What else we got here? Double cheeseburger meal, only cheese and lettuce. With a root beer.
Anything else?
The Southwest McBistro grilled meal, no tomato. With a Sprite.
Okay.
And a cheeseburger plain for dessert. We eat like kings tonight.
Okay, 2178.
Thank you. Onward, Pegasus! Thank you. Thank you. Until we meet again. Pre-game snack check.
Hi there, can I help you?
Hello. Can I have 2 large ice cream cones? Make them nice.
We only have one size, is that okay?
Okay.
292, first window.
Thank you. Onward!
Hi there.
Hello. Thanks. Going to fight Macbeth. after a long, hard day. Missy, until we meet again. Pre-game snack. Check.
They have tied me to a stake. I cannot fly, but bear like I must fight the cause. What's that? I was not born of woman? Such a one am I to fear, or none? What does I mean? Thou'lt be afraid if I hit.
No, thou no callest thyself a harder name than any is in hell.
My name's Macbeth.
The devil himself cannot pronounce a title more hateful to mine ear.
No, no more fearful.
Thou liest, abhorred tyrant, with my sword I'll prove thy love thou speakest.
Thou wast born of woman, but swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn, brandished by man, that a woman's born.
Is tyrant, show thy face. If thou beest slain and truth, and with no stroke of mine, my wife and children's ghosts will haunt me still. I cannot strike at wretched kens, whose arms are hired to bear their slaves. Either thou, Macbeth, or else my sword with unbattered edge I sheath again undeeded, where thou shouldest be. By thy greatest clatter, one of the greatest note seems brooded. Let me find fortune, and more I beg not.
This way, my lord, the castle's gently rendered, the tyrant's people on both sides do fight, the noble thanes do bravely in the war, the day almost itself professes yours, and little is to do.
We have met the foes that strike beside us.
Enter, sir, the castle.
Why should I play the Roman fool and die on my own sword? While I see lives, the gashes do better upon them.
Turn, hellhound, turn!
Ha! Thou losest labor as easy. Mayst thou the enchanted air with thy knees, sword and presses make me bleed. Let fall thy blade on vulnerable chests. I bear a charmed life which must not yield to one of the women born. Never!
charm, and let the angel whom thou still host served tell thee Macduff was from his mother's womb untimely ripped.
Accursed be that tongue that tells me so, for it hath cowed my better part of man, and be those juggling fiends no more believe than platter with us in a doubled sense that keep the word of promise to our ear and break it to our hope I will not fight with thee.
Then yield thee, coward, and live to be thou show, and gaze all the time as our rarer monsters are, painted upon a pole and underwrit. Here may you see the tyrant.
To kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet, and be that baited with the rebel's curse, though Burnham would become to Dunsinane, and thou opposed, be of no woman. No! Stay! Be of no woman born yet. I will try thee last before my body I throw my warlike shield. Lay on, Macduff, and dare to be him that first cries, hold it on! No!
Macbeth is dead. I killed Macbeth.
I would the friends we missed were safe arrived.
Some must go off, and yet by these I see so great a day as this is cheaply bought.
Macduff is missing, and your noble son.
Your son, my lord, has paid a soldier's debt, though only lived, but still he was a man, the which no sooner had his prowess confirmed, in the unshrinking station where he fought, but like a man he died.
Then he is dead?
Aye, and brought off field. Your cause of sorrow must not be measured by his worth, for then it hath no end.
Had he his hurts before?
Aye, on the front.
Why then, God's soldiers be he. Had I as many sons as I have hairs, I would not wish them to a fair death, and so his now is knowed.
He's worth more sorrow, and that I'll spend for him.
He's worth no more, they say. He's parted well, and paid his score, and so God be with him. Here comes newer comfort.
Hail, King! For so thou art, behold where stands the usurper's cursed head. The time is free, I see thee compass with thy kingdom's pearl, that speak my salutation in their minds, whose voices I desire, and aloud with mine. Hail, King of Scotland! Yeah, buddy!
Thank you. We shall not spend a large expense of time before we reckon with your several loves, and make us even with you. My thanes and kinsmen henceforth be earls, the first that ever. Scotland in such an honoured name, what's more to do which would be planted newly with the time, as calling home our exiled friends, abroad that fled the snares of watchful tyranny, producing forth the cruel ministers of this dead. Butcher and his fiend-like queen, who as 'tis thought, by self and violent hands, took off her life, this and what needful else that calls upon us. By the grace of grace we will perform in measure, time and place. So thanks to all, at once and to each one, whom we invite to see us crowned at Scone.